Hello, YNG!
Welcome back to the Big Three podcast. And today we're going to be interviewing a Sec of State candidate.
She's from the Yarrow delegation.
And I'm starting to feel like I'm in my Zehra era.
So please welcome Zehra.
Ooh.
Hi Zehra, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Awesome. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just get right into it. Can you give us a 3-point summary of your platform?
Of course I can. My platform is rooted in my own experience, and statistics prove what I've seen in my personal life. If voters don't like the political candidates, they just won't vote. Unfortunately, this concern is most prominent in communities of color. Asian, Latino, Black, and colored young voters are the least likely to use their voice in the elections because they don't feel represented or connected with the policies that our government is approving. As Secretary of State, I'll make real change by partnering with the California Secretary of State's office to expand their high school voter education initiatives and involve our own delegates. I will encourage the underrepresented to take initiative and make the change they want to see. Together, we can bring these programs into our own schools and help make California youth more civically engaged. Our generation has the ability and the responsibility to stand up for what we believe in and stand against what we don't. Another issue within our program is the disconnect between the Big Three and the delegates. We elect our representatives, but rarely see what happens behind the scenes. As Secretary of State, I'll make sure delegates know exactly what our representatives are working on, through updates on the Instagram or on the website, so everyone feels informed, connected, and empowered. And finally, I want to bridge the gap between the Northern and Southern delegations. This is personal to me because I was born in the Bay Area and I lived there before moving to SoCal. I still visit constantly, and I love meeting delegates from my hometown. To strengthen that bond, I'll launch the Pen Pal Group Project, connecting delegations from different regions to share ideas, collaborate, and build friendships beyond conferences. And to highlight this unity, I'll institute the Delegation Spotlight Exchange, where delegations from the North, South, and everywhere in between are featured to showcase their projects and impacts they're making across California. Because when we see each other, we support each other. These 3 parts of my platform, voter engagement, transparency, and unity, all share one goal: to bring us closer together as delegates, as leaders, and as a generation that cares. These ideas aren't just ideas. They're how we retain trust within our leadership. I'm Zehra Naqvi, and I'm honored to earn your vote for Secretary of State. Vote for me to put YNG in its Zehra era. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Do you guys have any follow-up questions?
I was kind of questioning about, you said you wanted to make sure that the underrepresented, like the minority groups are more represented. How would you go about that?
So I think the important part of that is voter education, right? So I've seen this a lot with my family and friends. At the last presidential election, the 2024 one, obviously, a lot of the people I was talking to, my family, they were like, whoa, neither of these candidates is going to do anything to help us. They're not going to do anything to help our situation, right? And I knew a lot of people who just abstained from voting just because of that. But I think, unfortunately, in a situation like that, you do have to pick the lesser of the 2 evils, right? And understanding how voting works, understanding why it works, understanding how you have to participate within our government to actually see a change, that's really, really important. And that has to start young, because then you're going to turn out to be one of those people who just doesn't care. And another thing is that even if you're not part of those minority groups, you need to understand, not you, but people, they need to understand that their vote doesn't just affect themselves. The policies they're voting for doesn't just affect them. It affects everybody. So if you're voting for a person, a candidate who's just not going to do it for the greater good, if they're just going to help you, you just need to unlearn that selfish nature. And I think that's another part of voter education that a lot of people, especially in certain times, just don't learn, right? So I think that's how I would want to do that.
All right, sure.
Thank you for your question.
Awesome. Any other questions?
Nope, that's all I had, yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so now we're just gonna get into more fun questions and get to know a little bit more about you. So 2025 is officially over, and it's time for the new year. And I know the Zehra era is gonna keep going, but tell us, what are your ins and outs for 2026?
Ins and outs for 2026. Okay. Ins is for 2026, something that should be very in is voting Zehra for Secretary of State. Maybe. Other ins would be talking a lot. I think people should talk more. I think people should smile more. I think people should be more excited and happy. So yeah, happiness is in 2026. I think another thing that's in 2026 is 2016. Let's bring back old music. Let's bring back 2016 was such a fun year. I mean, like, we were all, what, like 7? Maybe 8? But, I mean, I was the happiest when I was 7 years old, and I wanna be back. So,
Honestly, prime.
right? Yeah. And then outs is, being a mean person. I'm tired of mean people. I met too many in 2025, and I'm done with it. Another thing that's out in 2026, jeans that have fake pockets. Why is that not illegal?
Why is that even
It
a
beats me.
thing?
Can that be like a bill topic?
I
Is
mean,
that something that we can do?
yeah.
Yeah. I think that would pass in an assembly like unanimously.
Oh, 100%. I have to agree.
Because like, what's the point?
What's the point?
What's the point?
You get
They're
to-
lying to you. How can we trust anyone?
No, it does add to my trust issues. And
Exactly. I think it created my trust issues. Yeah,
agreed. That's a valid,
that's out.
100% valid out. I agree. Okay. Thank you so much for your ins and outs for 2026.
Thank
Now-
you.
Moving on to our pop culture hot seat. So
Yeah,
Jonathan.
just to explain hot seat a little bit, we're gonna give you 2 minutes. Just like we're gonna ask you a bunch of like pop culture questions, like scrolling questions, and you just have to go as fast as you can. I mean, you can go as slow as you can if you want, but like probably shouldn't. So yeah, just 2
I'll
minutes
try.
if you can.
Okay.
All right. And
Oh wait, and if
Ooh.
you want to like skip a question, you could just say skip, and like we can go on the next question.
Okay.
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 In 3, 2, 1, go.
What are your current vocal stems? If you have
I'm not going fast enough. Oh my god. I'm already stressed. Skip.
What is your Roman Empire something you think about regularly?
Oh, the Will You Wear Wigs interview with Elijah Wood.
Yes,
Yeah,
I love Elijah Wood.
I think that's a vocal stem as well. Will that answer that question? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it.
What's a trend you refuse to participate in?
A trend I refuse to participate in. TikTok dances. I don't like that. I mean, personally,
Yeah.
never. Sorry.
What trend did you secretly love?
I just really love. I'm not going fast enough.
You got this.
The trends that I see, like, you know those like outfit transitions? I like those. Like they do every day. Okay.
What meme lives rent free in your head?
Will you wear wigs? Or like, let's bring up food. And the guys that have pizza. When will you join the military to defend our country? I love that one too.
Practical Jokers is amazing. Okay, what fictional character shaped you?
The entire Harry Potter book series. Every single one of those characters shaped me and my personality. It's who I am today. Is that book series? So.
And what is your hot take?
My hot take is that. My hot take is that. My hot take is that I think matcha should be really, really, really strong. Like, I don't like it light. I don't like. I've tried like the Starbucks matcha. No, I need it to be like so. I need to like taste the earth when I drink it. That's my hot take.
And we're actually all out of time.
Awesome.
Good answers. I like
Thank
those.
you. Sorry for not going back.
No.
It was stressing me out.
Yeah.
It felt like those like times multiplication quizzes that we used to get like in elementary school.
Yeah. I feel like matcha just tastes like grass. And I think
Mm.
wait, my hot take is that everyone is like gaslighting themselves that matcha is good.
Get a load of this guy.
Yeah.
No, literally, I agree with. Yeah, no,
Like,
I don't agree, Anna. I don't agree.
That's whatever.
you need better taste.
Yeah, maybe you have bad taste. Just say it.
Maybe haven't tried good matcha.
Yeah, you
And
probably have.
I'll make you some.
Ooh.
I'm so down. Okay.
You guys have any questions about her answers?
do you have a favorite Harry Potter character?
Ooh.
Fred and George, the twins, the funny ones.
I love them so
I've never
I
read.
was so depressed. Like the seventh book, I
You need to get on that.
I only read Percy
I
Jackson.
don't want to spoil anything, but I was just really depressed.
So good. If the viewers watching, if you haven't seen Harry Potter, you have to.
Like, how are you in 2026 and not watch Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
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 I wholeheartedly agree with that.
I don't wholeheartedly agree with that. But
I haven't read Harry Potter myself, but it's okay. Anyways, well, since SAC is around the corner, we were just wondering if you had any advice you'd want to give to new delegates coming into SAC for the first time.
Something that new delegates should definitely be doing in Sacramento is talking as much as possible. I think I said this for my ins, was like talking a lot.
Yeah.
Literally, like in 3 years, no one will remember what you said in that one session of that one meeting, in that one time, in that one day. So just say, as long as it's not like offensive, say whatever you want because that's fun. It's exciting. It's just gonna make your experience much better. You're gonna have make memories, make friends, talk to random people. I love talking to random people. That's like my favorite thing. Like I love just like finding something. Hi, how are you? Like it's talk to random people. Talk.
Mhm.
Yeah, in one word, talk.
I totally agree.
I love. Okay. And then final question. If someone has a question about your platform or your campaign, where can they find you or contact you?
They can find me on the streets of Sacramento. They can find me in. Should I say that in a different way? They can find me in Sacramento.
that's actually
Yeah.
It's fine.
No, it's fine. Do you
They
have
can find me in Sacramento. They can find me in the bookshop in Sacramento. They can also find me on Instagram, Zehra for Secretary of State. And they can DM me and they can ask me questions on my Instagram and I'll answer them. And
The Instagram's right here. This is
Instagram.
the Instagram's right there.
Right
yeah,
here,
it's right
yeah.
here. Yeah,
This
yeah.
one? Yeah,
Yeah.
right there. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
So follow that and DM me. I'm always on my phone. So you can I'll definitely respond within the day. And please like literally ask me anything. Ask me what my favorite food is. Ask me. Just talk to me. It'll be fun. Yeah.
What is your favorite food?
Oh, thank you. My favorite food is it's a Pakistani dish called nihari. That's spelled Nihari. I don't know if you guys are doing captions, but that's how you spell that. And then that's really good. I really like the pokey at SAC. That's really good. So I'm definitely going to be there as well. So you can find me there to ask me questions as well.
Perfect. Okay, well that's our episode. So
That was so fun.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys too. Yeah.
And we can't wait to see you in SAC.
Can't wait to see you all.
All right.
Bye bye.
Later.
Bye.